They
age quick.
Hard.
Yeah. They're like dogs. Like you get a 20-year-old girl, if she's a redhead, she's around 56.
Nah, she looks batshit.
She looks great.
Actually, she does look pretty good.
She doesn't.
The glasses? The glasses.
Her eyes aren't on the same... Her eyes are crazy looking. No, she looks nutty. You're wrong. What do you mean she looks great? She looks crazy.
She looks better now than she did back then.
You're wrong about that.
Let me see. Is
She
that
was
her
cute.
now?
Tori Amos was cute, dude.
Tori Amos. You know...
How many times must the ping pong da bing da boo? Put on that song, Lou. That's my jam. What? She's addicted to nicotine patches. It's called, say you don't want it again.
Ani DeFranco writes the lyrics of your heart.
It's true. But you don't really mean it.
Jay.
Spark.
Jay.
Yeah?
I fucked one of Tori Amos's roadies.
Is that true?
Yeah.
No way.
I swear to God, Christine.
Her roadies?
In Boston.
She had female roadies?
I waited tables at La Familia Giorgio's.
Okay.
Blonde chick, muscle chick.
Okay.
You know, kind of with mohawk, tattoos on the side of her head, came in for lunch.
Okay.
Tells me, I'm flirting with her. Tori Amos, she's there for the Tori. She's like a roadie or whatever. Tours with Tori. In town for the concert. I took her after work. She met me. And I took her to a fucking carnival. Rode roller coasters.
Where her haircut belonged? You figure you're let her run around like it's like a dog park for mohawk chicks?
Went back to my house, my shitty apartment in the ghetto.
Yeah, it was a palace to her.
And she had a one-piece little thing. One of the took her jeans off. The top, like Christine, you wear a one-piece, right?
Sometimes.
I'm a fan of presentation, finding out something's a one-piece.
It was
underneath.
I love it. Took it off. She was a bodybuilder.
If it snaps over your gash.
She had tattoos on the side of her head. Yeah. Oh, fucking! We had the most amazing sex ever. Never saw her again.
Really?
Never.
She just vanished.
That was before like cell phones and shit.
You fucked B.A. Baracus.
Yeah. I didn't give her my pager number. Hey, beat me.
Let me feel it, Lou. Say you don't want it again and again, but you don't really mean it. Say you don't want it, the circus will end, but you don't really need it. Do I sound just like her? Be honest right here. You don't really mean it.
Is she English?
No.
You have a little English twang, dude. I don't know. If
I put a little something. I put a little schmutz on it.
Put a little spin on it?
Yeah, I threw my little schmutz on.
Put a little tea sip.
But bring the video. Yeah, when she was young. She was hot for sure.
Dude, the photo of her with the straight hair looks all right.
What, today?
Yeah, the one they just showed.
Nah, she's batshit looking now. Look, oh my God.
She's not batshit looking. She's just older.
I think
she's got to be like 55, 60.
I don't know what she's under from her neck down. I have no idea, but that photo right there, she does not look bad.
She looks like
she's 59 years old.
Wow. Yeah,
she was born in 1963.
Oh, she has gray pubes. That's nuts.
So she's dyeing her hair red.
Yeah, her hair's orange red, pumpkin red, and then she has a gray patch. That's nuts.
Yeah, and
I want to see that.
And she's got fucking Rip Taylor glasses. What are those?
Bob Kelly glasses. She got fucking douchebag Bob glasses.
She has big glasses.
Yeah. She got douchebag Kelly glasses on. I like them. Maybe that's why I like her, because she's got goofy glasses.
Her whole
on.
mouth area is just that old lady. She's like gonna be bitchy. You know she already hates you. You're a
she
guy.
Has so much wisdom.
What? What wisdom does she have? She was raped 12 times? So doesn't give you wisdom.
She has a lot of wisdom.
Her songs are fucking, sleep-inducing.
No.
Listen to this song.
No, not this one.
Oh, fucking.
Listen
no, this is where she's
like
angry
this is where she
piano
lets
playing.
loose, dude.
I hate men.
Take your smelly penis and get out of my mansion.
Take your masculinity.
I don't eat meat and I don't wear fur at all. I'm a buzzkill 7 days a week.
I've had the most uninteresting conversations you've ever been a part of.
Yeah. So Christine's gonna go fucking shave her back and glue it to her armpits and go to the show tomorrow.
I have hairy calves.
Ah, that was a good man. Double shot. That was a 2 for Tuesday, Christine.
That hurt.
You just got 2 for Tuesdays. You weren't even in the fight, except you keep saying she's hot and she's not.
She's not
Who
bad.
said she was hot? I said she looks good.
I said she was hot.
Bobby
I
said
did.
she
That was
hot.
me.
Stop yelling, because I don't know about you, Christine.
Yeah,
We've
not
all
always.
heard Tori Amos.
Jesus Christ. We get
DJ
it.
Lou's being quiet because he secretly loves her.
You like her?
I don't really know her. I like Ani DeFranco, though. She could get it.
She can get it?
Yeah.
You think she's hot?
But all this music, all the music's the same, right? It's all about
If
fucking
I'm going for dyke rock,
men
I'm
and
doing
shit.
a young Liz Fair. She can get it.
All this music's the same shit, right?
Oh, yeah. Get your hands off of me, you son of a bitch.
It's just all the
My Body, My Choice rock?
yeah. I can keep it,
No way, dude.
or I can kill it. Is that one of her songs?
She looks like Greg Rogel.
Oh, she's terrible.
You
God
think she's hot? Lil?
damn it.
Not right now. I haven't seen her.
Look at that
Not right
doof
now.
face.
Back in the day, I thought she was hot.
You were wrong then, too, though.
Yeah, she's terrible.
I like queers.
Yeah, we do.
She
too.
never wipes her ass enough. She definitely thinks that it's always clean, but it's not.
Yeah.
And you know when you get out of her dirty ass jeans. Now she shaved her head.
Yeah.
She's
After she goes to the bathroom, there's always like a piece of lettuce still floating after she flushes.
Oh my god, she looks like Danny Elfman with AIDS.
She's not bad. She's not. I don't like that.
No, she's ugly. Tell her I said so.
No, I said so.
Spread the word, Andy Franco. You're ugly.
She looks like she just recovered from everything.
I hate her. She's ruined my life for several years.
Well-
Christine goes into phases, and it's. I hate it.
Oh my god! You have to listen to this shit in the house.
She's made me. Yeah.
Oof.
She has to play it loud enough so I don't hear her singing along like a lunatic. I don't think Christine knows. Today I heard her trying to kick up the "Don't make me close one more
Yeah, but I was faking. I wasn't actually trying to hit the notes.
Is that Whitney?
Yeah,
I don't mind
nothing.
Whitney.
No, I wasn't minding it.
And then he
I just
came out
heard
and he's like,
Christine
"You're
starting
listening
to
to Whitney
crank
Houston,"
it.
and then he said he doesn't like that song. Jay doesn't like anything.
What do you mean I don't like anything? I love so much stuff.
You do. Jay does love a lot of weird music. This is one of the things that I love about him. Is
Tori,
yeah, big difference.
shittier soundtrack. You're right.
Kevin-
Last Dragon's got a much better
Dude,
soundtrack.
Kevin Costner was the
Do
shit.
me a favor. Bring up the glow. Take life one day at a time. You tell me this isn't a better
Yeah,
song than
right.
that.
Let me hear it.
He's right.
No, this is the glow, right?
Yeah.
Now go to the what's the
Oh, you want the Last Dragon?
yeah, the Last Dragon.
Dude, the Bonfire. Bonfire's awesome.
This song's gonna move you.
I'm saying The Bodyguard. Great movie. Kevin Costner.
It's not though. It's a stupid, shitty movie.
Are you crazy?
It's a bore. It's a movie that should be on straight to DVD.
The deaf.
Thanks for setting me up for that, Jay.
Christine
Thanks
used
for
to have to
throwing me-
jill her.
Thanks for setting me up for that. Didn't know
Honey,
that.
I gotta run the work. Could you go jill your mom? I have to get out of here.
Hey, how about
You are
some?
so gross.
How about some Bonfire context with her mom?
Oh,
Thanks,
play the
appreciate
music. Christine's mom's dead.
But before she died, she crippled to death.
it. She crippled to death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for 13 years.
That was one of the hardest ever made Christine laugh because I've seen pictures of Christine's mom. Christine looks a lot like her mom, and her mom's beautiful. But she showed me a picture. This is my mom like a couple months before she passed away. I go, man, your mom died a 1, like a legit 1.
No, Jay, that wasn't a couple months before she passed away. That was years before she passed
Oh yeah,
away.
so she was a 1 for a while.
It got way worse than that. That was like a cute picture.
Yeah, and she looked like the preacher from Poltergeist 2.
Oh shit! Did she have the hat?
Yeah. She goes, honey, God's in his holy temple.
How did she get into a wheelchair?
She got multiple sclerosis, and it was degenerative.
MS.
Oh, I think, man, how'd she get in there? I go, I think Christine put her in it. That's why she was a big kid. Christine was a strong child.
Christine had to carry her around.
He goes, honey, I need you to go pick your mom up like a log.
Yeah.
Put her in a chair.
There was a lot of help in my house growing up.
Jamaicans.
That's why Christine has nice shoulders from picking her mom up.
Well, if you had one person in your life who cared about you, would have known The Last Dragon, and that it's a better movie than The Bodyguard.
No, I was born in 1985, and I'm a girl. When was Last Dragon popular, and for who?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
She's
Looks
27
just
years
like
old
you.
there.
Why did you weigh her down with the stuffed animals? Maybe if you got those off her lap, she could walk.
See, I think
It was like that was my vision for the portrait. Like I wanted to put all my stuffed animals on her and
And
take
you
a
just
picture.
decorated your
Oh,
sick
that's great.
mom.
You
just
just
decorated
propped
my
her up like
mom.
you just propped her up like.
That is her
She
smile,
loved
by
it.
the way. Oh, you can tell she loved it by going, who are you?
Why are you putting these things on
Who
me?
is this? Let me go.
You should put a weighted blanket on her lap so she can't get up. What the fuck?
I'm a victim. Somebody help. If anyone's out to help.
Her hands are duct taped to the chair arms. Oh my God, she does just look just like you. Very.
Jesus Christ, Bobby.
What?
That wasn't an attractive picture. Who says that?
Not now. I mean, she looks not. Yeah.
I don't know how to help you backpedal out of this one. That's crazy. That was the picture I said she died a 1.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Christine, you're also a 1.
Christine, you're not a 1. Look at me, Christine.
Wow.
You're beautiful. And your mom was pretty. Even as a 1.
No, she
you
wasn't.
can still, all right, whatever, Jay. I mean, dude, she didn't look bad.
Yes, she did.
She didn't look, I mean, she looked all right. She didn't look happy with all that shit on her lap.
She wasn't happy. She was dying slowly.
Christine was using it as a prop and she couldn't talk back.
She hated it.
She just kept spitting at Christine. Get these.
Oh, then a fat Jamaican lady would come in and probably yell at her for a while. Why you piss yourself again?
I'm going to eat your soup. She kept eating her lunch. That's how your mom lost weight.
Christine, go outside while I eat your mom's soup.
You honey?
I love that Dan's not here. We turned Jamaican into Irish.
It's fine.
I'm trying to show you for
This isn't the
comparison.
Voices show anymore, guys. I mean, there's going to be voices, but let's just say it's not the accurate Voices show anymore.
It's
There
not
you
the
go.
good voices.
There's when she was trashy like
Man,
Christine.
now that is a hot piece of work.
Yeah.
Look
she
at her
was
hair, too, huh?
She's a hairdresser.
Can you zoom in on that? Can I see her little bum
Her
chin?
bouffant.
She got a little chin, too. Wow, your mom was smoking.
She was really pretty.
She did not look bad in the chair.
Yes,
she
did.
She looked sad.
That was just like, it really was.
It was her happiest moment. Her baby was spending time with her and decorating her house, and the best she could muster up was who are you? Get out of here.
Well, you couldn't double check the pictures, so maybe I just didn't get the smile.
You get the
There,
smile.
that's what it was.
Yeah, you couldn't double check. There's no way she was smiling in that.
No.
Let me see the other picture again with her with all that horse shit on her lap.
You just weighted her down.
This is fucking. Is that all your stuff, Dad? Did she like Disneyland and Mickey Mouse and all that shit?
She didn't even like Christine.
Well, did you get that fucking blanket? Was that her blanket?
There's no blanket. That's her skirt.
Holy shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What? Was she a gypsy?
Well, she had to wear skirts like that because she had a leg bag.
How old is she?
She had a what?
A leg bag.
I don't know what that is.
Like
You want to
where
find out? You want to dump
catheter.
again? Just piss falls out of her into a bag on her leg.
A colostomy bag?
No. Piss.
Like that, but for pee.
So where does it go? Like
It goes on her leg, and
Where
then
on
I
the
have
leg?
to take a jug and go empty it.
Oh, Christine, that's why you can put up with Jay's shit.
Jay, shit.
I mean,
You've been preparing.
the shit I put up with growing up was wild.
You've been preparing for this relationship your whole life.
No, she's been
With my
preparing.
MS mom.
No, Bobby. She's been preparing her whole life to be my burden the way her mother was her burden. That's what she's been preparing for. Because guess who has to decorate Christine with stuffed animals now and throw her piss in the toilet for her? This guy.
Oh shit, dude, you almost killed me on that one. I just pictured Christine in your living room sitting on the chaise. You just throwing
She
a
can't
bunch
even
of
move.
shit on her lap.
Making her watch The Last Dragon again.
Oh, let me see the picture. Your mom, you could still see the beauty in her face.
No, you can't.
Jay.
No, you can't. Her clavicle goes all the way to her shoulders.
Dude, that's a deep clav. It's a deep clav. She had a deep
Well, you
clav.
know.
Wow, you got nice clavs too.
No, she doesn't. She just has big traps.
What?
Yeah, she's got
She's got Goldberg neck, Christine. That's why she can take a punch.
in the back.
It's all in the neck. It's all in the neck.
She can throw one too. So that's her dress. That's weird. I can't really see. Let me see. And is that your house growing up?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Redondo Beach.
Redondo
California.
Beach. No shit. Was your mom like a big like
Surf
a
slut? Surf slut?
Was she a surf slut?
She was, well, yeah, my dad was a surfer. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So really? So she went down to the beach and hooked up with surfers.
They actually met when her car broke down. It was like her friend she was with knew my dad, who was a mechanic, and called him to come help.
Oh,
And she had to pay him.
with
in dick
sex.
sucks or
She
something.
had to suck his dick.
And he
I don't
left
know
it
the
in.
That story.
He wasn't smart enough to know how babies make him work, so he left it in.
Yeah.
Next thing there's a child. She's in a chair.
Yeah, he
Christine's fat.
He worked with chemicals, and that's how she got the MS.
I don't know.
Dude.
They were together a long time before they had me.
Really?
Christine would have been a funny. Someone should animate a series called Little Jay and Christine, like living on the same block and just being two little fucking round kids, just like where their faces are like
Yeah.
like swollen shut by fat. You're like,
Christine-
hey, you want to do whatever?
I'm like, my mom's sick. You're like, my dad's not even here. At least your
Yeah.
mom's here.
Yeah, your dad came to my house with a flashlight last night.
My mom's seeing someone else. I don't know who it is.
My mom's seeing your dad.
Really? Because your dad's been sleeping over a couple times a week.
I have to watch TV from the living room.
Why does your house smell like pee? That could have been both of us.
She's so cute.
That was my house.
Very pretty. So did you surf as a kid?
No, I could never. I could never get myself up onto the board. I tried to.
Because of your shoulders?
Because I think I really was like a little fat tubby girl.
Oh my God.
And I got so many bloody noses trying. The last time I tried, I was like 13.
You fell on your face on the board?
Well, no, I couldn't like jump up to my feet. You have to jump right up to your feet, and I would
Right.
jump up to my knees, and then the board would slide out under
hit
me
you
and
in the
hit me in the
face.
face.
Oh.
And it happened a few times, enough where like I didn't get back up.
Did your dad try to help you?
No, he that was actually with a friend of mine. He didn't teach me to surf. I don't know if like it was a girl thing or not, but he did teach me. Like he was really motivated to make me learn how to skate. Like he was, when I got
Ice
up
skate.
on no, like he wanted me to skateboard. I couldn't do that. I couldn't roller skate, but he did teach me to rollerblade.
Oh, you could rollerblade. Mm-hmm. So you rollerbladed, but you couldn't surf.
No.
Really? Did your dad surf when you were young?
It was kind of before my time. I don't remember my dad like going to the beach and coming back surfing.
Did he have a surfboard in like the shed?
Yeah, we had two in the garage.
And
You and your mother took that from him. You and your mother stole his happiness. That's cool, though. That's
My
pretty
uncle
chill.
surfed too. They all surf. I actually said, I'm like, if I was a boy, you guys would have taught me. And my uncle just went, yep.
Oh, so it's just a girl thing.
I guess so, because my cousin Michael knows, but like me and my cousin Melanie don't know.
You've disappointed everybody in your life always.
Did you have to go to the beach with like those?
Christine's the reason I don't surf, probably.
Wow.
Now that I think about it, probably the reason I don't surf is because of Christine.
I think you guys didn't surf for the same reasons. Your torso.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, you a pop-up?
Pop up.
I mean, I'd like to see if I could hit a pop-up. You could hit a pop-up right now, Bobby?
I could hit a pop up. Of course I could.
What do you got? So you basically kind of worm yourself up? Like you do the worm almost. Your knees are on the ground right away.
You're laying flat, and then I don't get the motion of it fully, where you like hop up onto your feet.
Oh. DJ Lou, can you show us? No, I mean on the ground, how to do a pop-up.
How the fuck would I know?
That was the joke.
That was it.
It was a pretty good one.
The joke was that you probably can't do the pop-up.
I couldn't tell it was hurting my feelings.
I would have asked Jacob if I wanted to see it done.
There you go. Here's a pop up right now. There's I think it looks like a young Christine.
I could do that. You could do that.
Yeah, they could do that.
I feel like I just have more muscle tone now than I did when I was a kid. I'd love to try again.
Do it for your dad.
I just I love the water. I'd love to be able to surf. It looks
Maybe
so
this
fun.
will make him love you again.
Is your dad still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, you friends with him?
Yeah.
Why don't you call him and say, Dad, teach me to surf?
He can't surf anymore. He was
He's
in
105 with COPD.
Is he on a couch with a bunch of shit on his lap too somewhere?
Christine
No,
had him.
he's actually
Christine weighted him
way-
down like a piece of paper years ago.
He's
off.
he's like healthier now than he was in the 90s for sure.
Let's see.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah,
There you
off
go.
the knee. Yeah.
Off the knee onto a
Yeah,
toe.
This isn't a
So
crazy
I would get to
motion.
my knees and just
Is it?
Try
I
it
feel
at
like I can
home.
do that.
I can do it right now.
I feel like I could do it for sure.
Let's see it. Try it.
Well,
Right here.
Black Lou's not here to film it. and
I'll
make
film
a
it.
whole thing.
film it.
I got it.
If I could hit the pop up.
Yeah, let's see if Jay can hit the pop up. I got film right here. Ready?
Okay.
So move that chair. Jay's it's a pop up. Is it called a surfing pop up? Is that what it's called?
I don't know what it's called at all.
All right, Jay's coming over here. I'm going to film it.
Guess keep in mind, I did a big workout in Nebraska this weekend. So
Yeah, you're on Tourgasm 2. We get it.
Okay.
Hop on the ground.
Jacob
Here-
wants to talk to you about Tourgasm.
Okay, we're going to talk about Tourgasm. All right, Jay, you're going to lie flat on the board. You're coming in. Now, but wait, yeah, there you go. All right, now here comes the wave.
Right.
Now pop up.
Jump.
You did it!
Right?
You did it!
Wouldn't it be
I mean,
it?
your feet were a little wide. The left foot would have popped off the board. It's going to kind of go in front of
more
each
straight.
other.
I'll try it again.
I hear. Let's try it again. Jay's on the floor. Surf out. Hey, you having a good time? Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Here comes a wave. All right, here it comes. And pop up. Hey. Oh, you got it, dude. Jay got it.
I'm on. I'm riding the wave.
I think you could do it.
You just did it.
Yeah. I
Jay
think you
just
could do
did
in
it.
the
I
water.
just did it. I just took
Do you
a
want to
major
go take
wave.
surf lessons together?
No. I will take them alone though. I'll take it by myself.
I'll do it with Bob. Where you can't take surf. Where are you going to take surf lessons here?
Rockaway.
There's no waves over there. Those are,
Well, that's
those,
probably a little easier to learn, I think.
those are AIDS waves.
You can learn how to surf with no waves, isn't that like
Yeah, you have to wait for a
Not
big,
surfing?
You have to wait for a big boat to go by to get a wave.
catch a wake?
A wakey.
A wakey. Jacob wanted to talk to you about
Sure. Hi, Jacob. How you doing, Jacob? How's Florida? Hot?
1 second.
Sure, you're right there. We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm good. It's good down here.
You love it.
But I miss you all. I'll be back soon.
Good.
Hell yeah. And then you're gonna be you said you have a Torgasm piece that you'd like to discuss with Bobby. Is our guest here?
We're actually trying to figure out getting him in
The
system.
similarities between the tour you're on and the tour I was on,
Right.
very similar.
Yeah, but the leader of our tour
I didn't
isn't
need to
saying
say
things
simi-
like isn't getting mad at people for breaking rules of games.
Well, not
my fun.
not to you guys. Maybe behind the scenes.
No.
Fucking Jay wouldn't ride the bike today.
We're behind the scenes all day long.
It's all day.
Yeah, for the most part. I dip off for like 2 hours and go get ready.
Every fucking thing I'm doing,
you're
you
being
have to somehow
filmed
get in and
all the
break a
time.
rule.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you-
when you get up, like you're
But I'm
filming
not.
something.
I'm not seeing all the foot. Like, are they doing something with it?
Well, they make like smash cut like compilations of the weekends. They do a lot of it for that. Then they do individual like post stuff.
Are you on a sneaky TV show like I was on?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is going to come out on
It's
HBO.
all. I was rolling my back out at one point, like in the Nebraska college gym, and the University of Nebraska. And when I opened my eyes, when I was not making a pleasant face while I was rolling my back out, and I open it, and like they have a boom camera that's like a pen camera almost, like right over me. It's like, oh Jesus. But Bert is also like, I like it, and he's right. He's not wrong in the sense of like, Bert's like, who gives a fuck? Like, show him like the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I hate showing my ugly so much. I don't feel like my good is that great, so I really don't like showing my ugly. So and they really just catch you like a shot where you're like, why? Why'd you get me sitting? Why didn't someone say my fucking back was out or my ass crack or my whatever? You know, what I mean, please.
Yeah, it's the worst when you
Say
bad
something.
shows. Say something. Cut something.
Yeah, show it higher. So yeah, but
Should
we're
have
having
a-
a blast.
You should have a squirt gun with you every time if they're filming you. You don't want to just
Squirt in the
like a
camera.
shitty cat. Just spray it.
No, the stuff is all so fun too that we're doing, which I think Torgasm was too. It's fun shit. It's just funny to have like a responsibility during the day. You're like, oh yeah, we have to do stuff during the day too.
Torgasm was fun. I mean, while we were doing
It's
it,
a-
but there was a certain part where I was like, "What the fuck?"
Those electric
We're
bikes
also not
are so fun.
Yeah. Also, we're not like contracted to do so much stuff, but you want to do it for Bert because he's like bringing down this thing. He's paying great. He's like, it's awesome.
You getting paid a lot, good money.
Yeah.
Nice. It's
good dough.
I mean, when you ask somebody, you getting paid good money, and they go, "Yeah, it's better than you thought."
And then he goes, could it be better? Sure. No, it's great. It's I'm saying it's very
It looks
rewarding in so many ways and a blast.
It looks like a blast. I mean,
It is.
I
also had those weekend like
What's that?
I did one with Lewis
yeah.
and one I did with Dan. So like between those two, having like a buddy who's like that close on the tours,
Yeah.
was great. Like the next two will be interesting because I don't have that, but that's kind of fun too. Because then you like me and Stavros will hang out a lot more. That
Love
weekend.
Stavros.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't really hang like that, so we'll be bullshitting all day
Right.
and night together. So that's fun.
I'm definitely jealous of it in a good way. I'm like, but I've done it before.
Yeah, for sure.
I've done it a couple times. The O&A virus thing.
Less comics though
Torgasm.
too. You also didn't have like it was only. Oh yeah, the virus I guess was like that. Did you guys tour busing that?
No tour bus. We drove to all the things. I flew to them. But it was fun, but it was
They were
more,
also one day a weekend kind of things, right?
It was more of a ball busting thing. We got paid a lot of money. It was really good money. But like I remember we were flying home once, and I think Norton was in first class, and then everybody got upgraded, And Billy got upgraded, Patrice got upgraded, Voss got upgraded to first class, and then they upgraded Kenny. They paid to use the last seat, which would have been me. They somehow got Kenny to have it, and I was just by myself and Coach. Like
in fairness, Kenny's gigantic probably needed it a little bit more, maybe, but still,
in
doesn't
fairness,
matter.
I was flying back in Coach with empty seats all around me, and you could just hear them laughing at me. And then they started sending stuff back to me, like cookies and like some of their meal. It was fucking humiliating, dude. It
is humiliating.
It was sad. And then Kenny, do you want my cookie? And he would come back with, it was terrible.
There's not that kind of evil on this
No,
tour.
there's no evil. That wasn't evil, and we were stressed out on the virus thing. Every single thing, you were stressed. As soon as you were done,
Yeah, they weren't good audiences.
As soon as you were done, you were like, you come back like you just fought. All right, man. And you look at the next guy. Good luck, man. Good luck. Do your thing. You know, there's a guy in the front row telling you to go fuck your mother.
That is way different. This is like by the time you go on this, like especially if you're on the second, if you're on the second half, especially like when you're watching people start like killing and doing great, you're like, oh man, like let's go. I want to get up there.
Yeah, it looks like it's a fucking blast.
Yeah,
so,
great
I am jealous
audiences.
about
He does
that.
it. Yeah, man, Bert's doing it right.
But I actually, I don't mind what I don't mind. I like that I'm home a little bit.
Of course,
You know,
yeah. There's something to be said for that.
I love being.
I'm burning
home.
to both ends right now, for sure.
Yeah, you got to
know
be careful, man.
Yeah,
because me and you are very similar.
Yeah,
I'll go somewhere, do my thing, and then I disappear. And let's go hang quiet, smoke something.
Yeah,
have some
this
laughs.
is like afterwards, like you're hanging at an after party, and it's in venue, and it's pretty much like invited guests and
industry. Is a lot of industry.
No.
Oh, good.
No, not a lot of industry, but like a lot of crew. You know, I mean, you're back there with a lot of the crew and just kind of hanging out and bullshit. I mean, they're working a lot too, but it's just like
I love crew. I love crew hangs. They're the best.
They're great.
I hate when the industry shows up and all of a sudden there's some douchebag.
No industry. No, the crew and Bert, man, it's called a gift or he's lucked out or if Leanne does it for him or something. But I mean, he has a killer like cast of people around him. Like his people, like the worker people are amazing. His producers, all of them.
Are you
They're
gonna?
so great.
Are you gonna get a little gift? You think at the end?
They gave it to us up front.
What was it? You got a bike, a Lamborghini?
No, I'll be happy. You know, I wish I could bring it in because it's so hard to bring it in. But I
little
should.
Filipino girl. What'd you get?
No, it's a bag full of like you'd love this. The swag bag they think about.
Really?
They put a lot of thought into it. A hammock.
What?
Like a good hammock. Now, it's the really good company's hammock, and on the tour they said they're going to have the, the things for the bases for them.
So you can,
So you could buy the base you went home, or just you could hook it up as any kind of a hammock. But it's
I love hammocks.
It's just a hammock. It's not the.
What are you going to do with the hammock?
I'll give it to you. I swear to you.
Okay,
I have no
thanks.
problem with
That's all I wanted.
I probably
Thank you. I'll take it.
A mini Theragun.
What the fuck is that?
You know this the.
Oh yeah. Those are great. Yeah.
Good.
A mini Theragun.
100% Leanne.
It's all Leanne. No, they say that. But a Polaroid camera.
That's cool.
Like the new Polaroids in a nice leather case and with like a bunch of film.
Good.
Oh, I mean, I'm forgetting a pair.
Hoodie?
A pair.
Hoodie?
Yeah, clothes for sure. A pair of slides. A pair of high brand like flip flops. They're Bert's.
Yeah.
Like Bert has like a deal with like slides and a flip flop thing, and they're his. They're great. Just so much. It's just very thoughtful. Like
Duffel
shit.
bag. Duffel bag.
It all comes in a duffel bag.
Is it the tour duffel bag?
Oh, there's also. How about this? They gave us a thing. It's for the road. You can take. It's a lot of like health stuff too, because you know Bert's like weirdly into like the health stuff. That you whatchamacallit, there. It's like a thermos.
Ooh.
But the thermos is like a blender.
Fuck off.
Like the yeah.
Really?
See if you can find that like thermos blender and see if you find what I'm
what are you
talking
gonna do with
about.
that?
Give it to you.
Can I have it?
Getting bullied.
I love it. I love thermos
Yes.
blenders.
You can have it.
You know, I take protein shakes. You know my farts.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I love Jacob being in the studio, but it really makes me happy that he's in Florida so I can toot.
So you just beef hard.
Oh, I've been tooting since I got in here.
Christine's out.
I could feel you. I could feel your warmth.
No, you can't.
I felt it before during the other show. Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh,
100%.
man.
Really, you felt it?
Yeah, like something
Like the
was
cloud hit you.
off
I was
in the
cold.
air.
I was cold. It was a little cold in here.
How are
so
you
I
doing
heated-
now?
Nope, didn't do one. No.
Did you?
I swear to God.
You smell like potato chips or something.
No, I don't eat chips.
I don't think your fart exactly what you ate smell. But it's potato chip smell. It feels like it could be fart.
No. Did you have lunch? Did you eat something?
No.
No, I don't
Let's
know.
introduce our guest, everybody. He just came in the studio hanging out with us, filming his half-hour special for Gas Digital live in New York City at the Cutting Room, Wednesday, July 12th. I like that.
I hate that.
You can get tickets at gasdigital.com/30, everybody. It's the hilarious Colum Tyrrell, everyone.
Thank you.
What's up, buddy?
Nice. What music do you play if like just a black guy comes in?
Oh, what are you thinking?
NWA.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Some funk. Depends how old the black guy is.
Yeah.
Keith Robinson, it's like funk.
Yeah, Shaft.
Yeah, Shaft.
Old Isaac Hayes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? Was that like a Riverdance?
It's called Cherish the Ladies. And I don't know. I used to play for Sean Donnelly because he's Irish.
You don't know that song? You don't know it's Cherish the Ladies? Come on.
Dude, are you even familiar with the work of Shaughnessy O'Brien?
I like Irish music.
There's a lot of Irish music that's similar to that. That's horrible, but there is similar stuff that does get me when the beats are going boom, boom, boom.
I like Irish music. I'm an Irish Catholic
That's when
family
you
from
start-
Boston.
Yeah,
Every holiday,
Just to throw on a skirt and go sword fight a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not-
get you
Yeah.
amped.
Fucking cut off an English guy's head.
yeah,
for sure.
my cousin used to sing Irish music. We used to go to the bar and watch him sing. It's fucking fun.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know why it hits me so hard because the scene doesn't make sense to it. But my favorite, that Irish music they play at the end of Last of the Mohicans, when he's running after the guy to go kill the main
know.
Indian guy. They play. It's pretty great.
Is it
That's-
Irish? What?
I mean, it's very fiddly.
Is that Irish music
You
fiddly?
sure it's not Native American stuff?
Yeah.
It would make sense, right?
Yeah, why would they play Irish music while a
'Cause it
guy with
works.
a mohawk
Just
was
work.
running to
Because white, left is right.
How do I turn down these headphones? Is there a button?
right there?
Does- yeah, the
follow
volume
the
button, yeah.
coordinates right in there.
Is this it?
Is it working?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Now you're learning. Look at these.
Oh, noise. You missed it. We were just shitting on Christine's dead mother.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
No, she didn't.
That's when she left. She walked out.
Yeah. Is your mom hot?
My mom?
Yeah.
For her age, I think, yeah.
How old?
68.
Okay.
65? I have no idea.
Because I'll tell you, Tori Amos looks busted for 59. She's not holding it together. And she looks pretty Irish, if you know what I mean.
I think she looks all right.
You don't, though.
I'm not a fan of redheads. I think she looks all right. I think it's a wig, though. That's not her hair.
It's dyed for sure.
It can't be her hair. She has to be wearing an orange wig.
Her face looks bizarre. She looks like Jane Lynch. That's what her face looks like now.
Jane Lynch looks like Dennis Leary.
And Dennis Leary looks like my
Ellen.
Uncle Johnny.
And Ellen looks like Kevin Bacon.
Welcome back, Christine. Did you greet everyone with your perky nipples, as I assume you did on purpose? What a slut.
Get your nips out?
Yeah, she just rocks them shits.
She can't help it.
There's more nips these days.
You know what's funny? She took it.
What'd you say? There's more.
There's more nips these days.
Oh, there's a lot
it's
of
like,
nip
it's like
these days.
it's very fashionable to have your nips out.
For sure, yeah.
Summertime now in New York City.
So it's weird.
Yeah, Christine's just like those pigs. Christine, you know what it was? It's a weird rebellion that's unnecessary. Years ago when we started dating, I would tell her, I'm like, you should throw something on over, like your nipples are like, you can see them through the shirt, like pretty. And so she started wearing, and then it was getting one of those things one day. She took that as like a man putting his like thumb over her and stealing her shine. And I was just like, yeah, if my friends don't have to look at your nips, that'd be cool for me. And then she's like, and then one day she was like, I'm not gonna like. She goes, yeah, Jason's like, I hate wearing a bra. I'm like, do whatever the fuck. I didn't tell you have to. I'm just telling. I didn't know you want everyone to look at your nipples, so she does. So now she wears it rebelliously, and I'm like, every day these fucking pencil erasers just poking through her shirt.
I never noticed them until you mentioned them. Now I can't not notice.
Yeah,
them.
I knew because I have a tan bodysuit, and I was like, okay, I can't ever do that again because obviously my nipples show through. This is black. I didn't think they were going to show, and they are showing. Yeah. But I've worn bras and shirts, and my nipples still show. I don't really know what to do.
You got strong nipples. You get really strong nipples.
No, you just wear paper thin bras.
Well, I mean,
don't wear any of that. I don't give a shit. Come in a bikini shirt. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying it is funny. She's like, now I don't wear bras. I'm like, okay, but everyone's looking at your nipples because I am pointing it out.
Well, you can tell how cold it is in a room from Christine.
For sure.
Right now, the room's actually, she turned the heat up because it's warm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look.
Because when she went over with that water, I would say this is a 3-blanket day for Jacob in here.
That's because she went over next to a sexy young Irish comic.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah, and then when she walked by you, they went back down.
I saw Colum. Colum peeled down first night of a fully loaded tour. There was a pool backstage.
Yeah.
And people started drunkenly jumping in.
Yeah.
Colum was one of them.
It's funny, Bert Kreischer made like a promo and they cut me out so much. It was like Stalin removing his enemies. It was like anytime I was almost in shot, it's just disappeared.
Oh, really? That's hilarious. That's fucking funny.
It's funny. I get it.
Well, they got Shane. Shane bet that he can do a full length underwater of this pool. And it was like an Olympic-sized pool.
Of course he is. He's fucking 5 seconds away from autism. They can hold their breath forever.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. And he did it.
They call them submarines.
He did it pretty easily.
Oh.
And that's one of my favorite things about Shane. I always tell him, anytime he does something, whether we play the basketball game or this or something that Shane does that's not just drinking and being funny, someone always has to go, I mean, he was like a college athlete. There's so many comics they do that too. If someone does, like Pete Corielli was a person who used to do that too. He goes, the guy played a little college ball.
Yeah, I bet Shane $100, but that was only because he was really looking for he was looking for someone to bet him. He wanted to do it, show everyone, but he couldn't just be like, "Hey guys, look at me." He was
look at what I look.
He was like, "I bet you think I can't do that." Kind of like he was fishing around. So I was like, "All right."
And maybe
so you gave him the glory.
I did give him the $100. I gave him the $100.
You gave him the $100?
Yeah.
Maybe it's my lack of...
he gave it back. Which
goddamn right.
Yeah, because I would have been putting him on blast. Of course. He has so much money. And that was like the last... That was a fake $100.
It sucks when rich people take the money. I remember when we were doing the tour with Dane one time. He was like, dude, I got a private poker table for us later. We're all going to play poker. And I was like, okay. And we went, and it was with our money. We had to play with our money. And then he won. And
he won? Man.
And he kept our money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you just made $250,000.
No, it's like, remember in the Last Dance, Michael Jordan's winning gambling against the doormen at the arena, a 75-year-old door guy.
But me and Al kept waiting for him to go, hey, dude, here's your money back. And this is so fucked up. This is what he did. He went to the high-end slots where it's like fucking $100 a spin, and he won another $3,500.
Nice.
With our money. And we were like, dude, we both had to go to the ATM.
It's time he catches a break, though.
Yeah, you're right. He needs a break.
It is time. It's time for him to catch a break. Jacob, I don't know. Should we take a break and bring up the Tourgasm piece you want to bring up, Jacob? Because I'd like to go through. I think Colum will enjoy this.
I'm happy to do it now if you want.
Okay. Well, we have no reads. Great news.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say it, but that's why I came to the conclusion.
We have no reads, but nobody else did except for some other people.
Except for most of the other
reads
shows.
Reads are gone. There's no more reads.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not the game's not about that anymore.
It's about the love of the game.
It's not about the advertising dollars. It's just more about the people wanting to hear what we have to say.
We love talking for a very specific amount of time every day.
Yeah, for a certain amount of people.
Advertisement, schmadvertisement. There's room for that afterwards.
Likes.
Load up on Eddie Trunk ad reads.
We had a couple good.
Coming up,
we got a bunch, dude. We did a bunch of things this week. So
no.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you who, but
you were doing some good schmooze.
Me gusta, huh?
Yeah.
Sí.
Yeah.
Hola.
Was that? Ooh.
Oh, adios.
Ooh. Was someone learning another language?
Sí, señor.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty imperative. Do you have the tips and tools and approachable, accessible attachment to language programs?
Yes, I do.
Oh, my God.
Yes. We'll learn more about that later in the show.
Not this show.
The podcast.
On the podcast,
Go check out the podcast.
Podcast also available.
Yes.
Jacob, so
were you on the show or did you just go hang out?
I was just hanging out, just checking out.
Oh,
I didn't even know you could. How do you do that?
What?
I DM'd Bert and said, "Can I come hang out?" And he said, "Okay."
Oh, maybe I should have done that.
That was it.
To Queen.
I would have loved to. I know, but I don't want to show. I would have came to hang out. But I want to be asked.
Although I will say this.
Nobody asked me.
The tour, and this isn't any kind of dig on the thing, that was the first day. Everyone was showing up that day pretty much. Getting there, figuring out what bus you're on, kind of going through it. Not that it wasn't a fun hang. It was different than any other hang though on the tours so far. Because there was a lot of like New York comics hanging. All of Gas Digital was pretty much there.
A lot of uninvited scrubs.
Sounds like fun to me.
A bunch of Gas Digital was there and stuff. So everyone was hanging out. It was a fun hang, but it wasn't like
sounds like fun.
What the hang is backstage.
We'll do our own thing.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna do our own tour.
Half loaded.
Dude, I'm gonna get a turtle pool. We're gonna go to Uncle Vinny's. We'll hang out in the back by the dumpster. Let's fucking do it.
I know that dumpster.
I'm gonna get you. We'll get regular push scooters, not electric. Fuck that.
Our event.
Isn't Uncle Vinny's the place?
We should do an old school fucking tour. Just me, you, and Mike Figs. Or
just hating each other
Isn't Uncle Vinny's the place where you park?
We'll actually fight.
Yeah.
Isn't
it the place where you park and you're probably gonna scratch the shit out of your car one day
100%.
if you go there?
No, you have to. You have to know.
It's
math
so narrow.
Yeah.
And you have to back out of it, and it's terrifying. It's like your mirrors are like an inch on each side, and you're like, just pull back there. He goes, is there any other option? Because I'm not as good of a driver as this. You have to be a crazy precise driver to nail that.
There's always a puddle that's been there all year.
Oh yeah, for
sure. It's like this isn't water.
It's got algae.
Yeah, it's something else. It's like it never evaporates.
Hasn't rained in weeks.
Yeah, it's coming from the building. You know what I mean?
That's the place where they peg the beer at the girl.
Yeah,
I do well.
Well, the thing.
I do well.
In fairness, it's a bring your own beer.
I know.
So
yeah. And they have a nice liquor store 2 doors down.
I had an incident last time I was there. We talked about that.
Oh yeah. You had the whole thing where they went outside to like go find the guy.
It was the greatest. I love when you're. I love women fans, but I love that I'm dick heavy. At my fan base is dick heavy.
That means you're funny.
When because when you watch the video, like one guy comes out and then 2 guys, then 4, then 5, then just 19 big Jersey dudes are coming out just to get involved and fucking this guy up. It was great. Yeah.
Oh, what did I watch yesterday?
Yeah, Matt Rife, what is he going to do? A bunch of women going to come out and fucking yell at them? Yeah, kid's killing it. Love him.
Yeah, he's crushing it, right?
Yeah, let's get him to do a tour.
Yeah.
Just fucking bang his extras. Just have a couch. Me and you just on our knees.
Yeah, I wonder if
I think if Andrew Schultz and Matt Rife got together, they could take down Putin.
You mean Putin if you're talking about pussy?
Yeah, they could take down some of that Putin.
Oh my God.
That pants Putin.
Could you imagine that?
Those 2 on tour?
Wow.
And Schultz is married.
He's married.
Rife is single?
Rife is single.
He's probably not single, but they have like maybe. Old school Hollywood's like, if anyone asks,
well, Schultz, I think, is pretty openly.
Did you hear about that?
I don't know if he's married, but he's been with a girl for a long time.
Schultz is married.
He's married. He got a beautiful wedding. Beautiful wife. We were talking about that today with Soda, that this guy just sold out. God bless him. Great guy. Everybody says that because we love him. Nobody has a problem with this kid because he's so nice.
Who?
Matt Rife.
Oh, Matt Rife, yeah.
But Soda was talking about just showing up at his gig and they were giving away a Matt Rife.
This one.
Rife ticket.
That's not what it is.
It
wasn't even.
I'm gonna tell you, you were entered into if you bought a ticket to see Dan Soda, you were entered into a raffle to maybe get Matt. What the fuck is his name?
One Matt Rife ticket.
They had one. So they went out. Instead of buying Facebook ads for Soda or whatever radio, they said we'll buy one Matt Rife ticket, which is like a golden ticket, and we'll raffle that off if you come and see Dan.
So what's happening with Matt Rife? I found out because I talked to.
It's crazy.
I think I saw the Omaha Funny Bone people were backstage.
Yeah.
The last night of the tour this weekend, and they said, "They go, oh man, we got our Matt Rife weekend like coming up pretty soon." I'm like, I thought he's doing like arenas and whatever. He goes, he's still just like contractually locked to some clubs still. So these clubs are going to be fucking
they put up
overwhelmed and then underperforming alcohol wise. That's the problem with the
underage kids.
With those, well, just like a bunch of girls. Like they said it's 100% White Claws, and it's not. They don't drink like dudes. Like bring us a bucket of Claws.
Yeah, it's not a Jim Florentine show. You know what I mean? Clubs used to complain about Dane when he would come in because it was all cokes and fucking chicken fingers. Yeah. And then Bert would come in, and Bert made more money for the bar. He would remember when he first started doing clubs and killing it. He would break all the bar records at the clubs.
That's awesome.
That's why the clubs fucking love.
And I was going to say one of the reasons that I do was we just have like Legion of Skanks and Bonfire and all of the coming from opening for a tell all those years. My audience drinks and they love that.
Yeah.
They drink and they tip. But that's, cock heavy.
Cock heavy, man. You got to be cock heavy.
But Jacob, I'm so sorry. You were going to tell us that we're saying the tours are very similar to Tourgasm, but Tourgasm was only 4 comics, a very defined leader, which we also have on this one.
Fuck off.
What?
I don't. You're not a leader.
Well, Bert's like the lead. No, it was Dane Cook's tour,
Okay.
and it's Bert's tour.
Can I just
Was it
stop you
not?
for a second?
Am I wrong?
It
Yeah.
was supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be. When we would pitch me and Gary would pitch the tour, it was all of us going out together, and we're all going to have our names on the bus. I told you this.
I know, but our names are all on the stuff for Fully Loaded, but it's Bert Kreischer's Fully Loaded
But
tour. You were on Dane Cook's tour.
We were all supposed to be. No, this was supposed to be ours together.
Are you out of your mind?
That's what was told to us.
You're crazy.
That's what was told.
I know. Is it one of those things that I'm saying it out loud? I've had a lot of these moments in my life. I'm saying it out loud. Do you see how crazy that sounds?
So, listen,
I've never been more on Dane's side about one thing in my life than you were on his tour, you lunatic.
Look how small I was. It was 100% Dane's tour. Literally, look at my. They tried to hide my fat body. It really bothers me. Look how big.
God damn it.
But here's the thing: it was Barry Katz represented Dane, Gary, Jay, and not me. So look at where I'm at. Look where I'm at in the fucking poster.
Who were you with there?
I'm behind Jay Davis.
Who were you with there? Who were you managed by then? Steinberg's?
I was managed by nobody.
Nobody.
No. So I had no manager. Matt Frost was my manager and my agent at the same time.
That's illegal. Don't say that.
Well, that's why he actually on this he was like, I can't manage you anymore. So I was without management on this whole thing.
Yeah. That's pretty wild. Damn. Really?
Barry kept trying to manage me and I didn't want it. And I probably should have. That's the bullshit in the business where I should have just sucked it up and said, go ahead. And I probably would have got a bunch of shit out of it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, dude, look at my that poster.
But Bert's thing's more fun though. Your guy was like, "Hey guys, come watch me answer sexts."
Dude, it was a lot of video games and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Dane is a fierce competitor.
I'll tell you what, Bert. Again, not to sell one over the other. What Bert's big on though is the recovery of the day. So there's a lot of just fun, things there like.
IV
whether
drips.
it be there's that IV drip stuff, but I mean genuinely the buses each have I told you those boots that go up to your all the way up your thigh, and it's they use the air compression stuff. You just sit in those whenever you want. It's
that's
pretty
stuff
great.
that people who are in a coma have to wear.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Wendy Williams has
That
to
stuff
rock
didn't
that.
exist back then.
Yeah, that's good.
They
true.
would have had it.
The tour is so fucked up and they're so messed up. They have to put to put coma boots on the next day and get drips.
Make sure our legs are alive still.
What the fuck,
They have a
man?
bus of nurses traveling
IVs.
around.
You're gonna come home after this tour. You're gonna be in a chair with a bunch of stuffed animals on your lap.
Drinking so much Bud Light, I don't even like it.
Yeah.
Come on, you
Just
like
being
it.
an ally. Yeah.
Just being an ally. I just don't like beer that much, but you're just when you're there, it's I'm just gonna crush Coke Zeros all day.
Yeah.
Have a couple beers with everybody.
I like now this new era of comedians are all are on steroids, getting their hair transplants.
Yeah, no
they're
shit.
getting their fucking belly ripped out. Or whatever.
Ozempic.
Yeah, they're doing all the stuff. We're all just going to be roided.
Stomach surgery. What's
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
New tea.
In the
everything.
house.
in the house?
Sexual reassignment surgeries.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I got a veg. I got a baby stomach. What the fuck?
What happened?
Someone
Other
jerked.
headphones?
I'm getting the next week we're going up to
Tiny
New Hampshire,
house?
Tiny House. I'm getting an ice bath. I'm gonna start.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
gonna start doing it every day.
It's a lot.
You did it.
I've done it before, yeah.
Every
Yeah.
day.
I'm gonna do it every day.
You got to post.
I'm gonna post.
You got to post, otherwise.
I'm gonna post.
Keep you.
There's a portable one they make. I found this company and they make it, and it has the thing that you don't have to put ice in it. It just keeps it cold.
No, it's not the same.
What do you mean?
It won't work.
You got to shovel ice into it.
No,
That's part of the
That's
thing.
half the thing.
no. This thing keeps the water at 35 degrees.
It's not just about the temperature. It's about the actual
it's
ice.
like the ambience.
All right, I'll put
it's a
fucking
vibe.
ice in it for you guys.
Giant big scoops of ice.
I'll go. All right,
Gotta
I'll
be-
get
it's gotta be-
giant big
it's-
scoops.
It's got to be outside in the snow.
It's
Show me somebody
outside.
doing it without big scoops of ice.
Joe Rogan.
You think those are absolutely big scoops of ice in his?
No,
It's mostly ice.
He's got the tub, the ice
Absolutely. I
tub,
know.
and there's no ice in it.
Scoops of ice.
There's no scoops. Stop saying scoops.
Gigantic scoops of ice.
Stop saying scoops.
Got with giant
Almost-
scoopers.
Don't say scoopers. You're a scooper.
What is this for?
What is what for? The show? I don't know. We want to make people laugh
No, the
driving
ice
home in the
bath.
car.
You want to?
I don't know. He's
for like a
promoting a
health
special.
thing?
Ice bath's great for your health.
It's great for your health. I know I do the sauna. I have the sauna, and I just made my sauna hotter. I figured out how to make it a
Why?
little hot.
Did you put a Russian guy in there?
Yeah, I put him in there. He's naked, and his balls are in my face.
Can I say so? It's hard to trust you, Bobby. Actually, it's
Why
hard
you-
to trust you.
Why are you pointing at me?
Because I remembered something.
You're a lying
about you.
piece of shit.
You are a lying piece of shit. Last time we did radio together, your podcast, YKWD,
Yeah.
you had this was your big coming out.
Being gay?
You
I haven't done that yet.
you were off in the wilderness, living in the caravan,
Yeah,
and then you came back.
It's not a caravan. You
Okay.
fucking
It
Guy Ritchie
is in
asshole.
Ireland.
Yeah, caravan.
You're up there bare knuckle boxing, learning.
I think I like caravan better, actually.
And then you came back, and we were all like, "Oh, we're so proud of you." And you were like, "Yeah, I was just exercising, I was eating better, I was moving."
I was. I was.
An hour and a half. Of
No,
that.
I was.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you skipped one crucial part that I had to find out on Rogan months later.
I'll tell you why.
About you getting half your belly
I'll tell you why.
stapled.
I'll tell you why. I did that. I did not tell people right away because it is like being gay. And there's people you know now that had it that haven't come out.
Louis J. Gomez.
Who's lost? I don't know anyone's lost weight.
Well, I'm saying, not you.
You're the only one, Bobby.
Jay
needs a
doesn't.
refund. I tell
Jay
you.
doesn't. Jay needs a refund.
He goes, they gave me Bobby's other half of his stomach. They gave me more room. They give me a little more room,
If he's
dude.
not using that, can I have that? Yeah.
That's a fucking fair question.
But it was an hour and a half of you giving us health advice.
Well,
and then
no.
on Rogan, I hear you get
Well,
your
let me tell you
stomach
how brilliant-
stapled, and I go, "This
Can I defend myself, please?
Well, can you double defend yourself? Because I just want
I
to.
don't want to double defend myself.
I just want to co-sign this notion that we're all aware now that Bobby got half his stomach removed, and Bobby will still once in a while tell me and Christine to not do the easy way out, and focus on our eating and discipline.
It's all about movement. It's all about,
Okay.
it's all about
It's
moving
all
your
about
body.
moving your body.
Every
Doctor.
day, make sure you're moving.
I will tell you something. I will tell you this. First of all, the day I got the surgery, I'm going to defend myself in two ways.
Your Fitbit told you to?
The day I got the surgery, you have to move. And it is, I had to walk that night and every night since pretty much. And now I work out 4 or 5 days a week. So I work out all the time and I walk and move all the time. I hit at least 10,000 steps a day. Which is my thing. So back then I was eating right, which I still do, and I move and I work out with weights. Not crazy shit, but I do that. So I didn't want to tell people. 2 reasons. I didn't know if I was going to tell people, but then it got to the point where it was like, I have to let people know because
You're gonna get such kudos.
it's like being gay. People like
It's
dude,
such false kudos.
Yeah,
That
it
you
was
get, you're gonna
false.
feel bad.
I felt
Like,
bad,
dude,
but
you know what? When
You were on your
when
way.
it's time and when you want to do it, you'll do it. Look at Bobby. He wanted it enough to change his life.
Jay,
No. No, let me say this
Jay,
about
just
you.
before you get crazy,
I don't give
Jay,
you how proud I am
love
that
Jay.
you did the work.
Thank you. Hey, Jay, wait one
You
second.
put your head down and you
Jay,
did the work.
I had my stomach taken out, Jay.
Oh.
Bobby was on his way to releasing a workout video.
Bobby's bands. It's Bobby's band
Well,
exercises.
I felt like when I came out of the closet, other guys that have gotten it done, right,
Yeah.
were like, what the fuck are you doing?
I got my stomach stapled. I'm coming up, ding ding. I want the world.